Yo, man, it's sad to see the amount of good things the EFF is doing don't get to be seen by the general public through the news outlets. It's sad to see. And it's sad to see things done by any political party that are good, but they don't get to make it to the public knowledge where people can see on SABC, where on SABC they can showcase you that the EFF has been doing inspections. Now the school has opened, they continue with the inspections. Yesterday they've been doing inspections. Tomorrow they're gonna continue with the inspections, doing inspections, inspecting the schools, the government schools, checking if the infrastructure is ready to be used by small kids, our young children whom we are raising to be stars and to be warriors in this brutal world and we're living in. So the EFF, shout out to the EFF, man. If there's no news outlet out there, there's no YouTuber who's gonna give credit to the EFF for this, I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna apologize to anyone because I can do it. It's my channel. Tell those who have channels to do what they like. So congratulations to the EFF. We see the amazing work. Some of these commissars representing the EFF, some of the fighters, some of the leaders, these people are going out of their ways, going just to be there in the schools, inspecting. And it's not just inspecting, having nice conversations with the teachers, empowering the teachers, having nice conversations with the students, the learners, empowering the learners. Some even go and give back. They give back textbooks. They give textbooks. Some of these EFF people, they go to these schools with uniform. They donate uniform to kids who are disgruntled. They go there and try to be contributors in society. And it makes sense what the CIC was saying in the interview of ENCA with JJ Tabane. Very interesting interview, by the way. He was saying that the EFF doesn't just exist for the purposes of elections. It exists to be there on the ground for our people, to help our people every day, even when it's not fashionable, because even when it's not even the month or the year of elections, they are there involved. It shows that this organization cares, and they are showing it even now. They care to the core, they care to the care. These people care. You can see they're going to schools, donating laptops, donating a computer, donating school shoes, donating uniform, donating textbooks, like trying to help out. That's what leadership is displayed in the EFF. This is proper stuff, and I'm only empowered because this is some things. This is true giving back to the community. And it doesn't matter if they didn't go there and donate. That's not the purpose of why they're going there. They're going there because they are going to inspect these schools, because they want to make sure the kids are going to be learning in proper facilities, in proper schools, with proper capable teachers. That's why they are posting pictures, standing with children in the schools, standing. Sometimes you say assembly, they are there speaking. Sometimes they are in classes speaking, empowering the kids. Like, this is commendable. This is commendable work, and this work is the best work anyone can be involved in, because this involves the community. And the community, even though they don't even choose like which schools to go to, it's not like they're going to schools where the EFF got the majority vote. They are going everywhere where there's a government school. They are going everywhere inspecting. It doesn't matter. This school is in an environment where people vote, and they're not even trying to promote the EFF like, hey, vote for us, vote for us. Can you see what you're doing? No, they are not in it like that. They are not doing it for selfish reasons. They're doing this because they care about the schools. They are going there because they want to inspect and make sure this environment is a proper environment for kids to be learning in. It's proper stuff these people are doing. The EFF is always leading in activities, always leading in wonderful things involved in the ground, doing, like we even see the EFF Student Command. Now it's called the EFF Youth Command, we have to get used to the new name, as we're already used to the EFF Student Command. Now it's called the EFF Youth Command. This Youth Command, this new Student Command, this Student Command, we can see the bright, beautiful work it's doing out there in the varsities, out there in the universities, out there in the student res. We can see you're fighting for the workers there in Braamfontein with a South Point. We can see you're fighting for the workers not to be brutally treated, mistreated by these companies. You want them to be treated proper. We can see the amazing work you guys are doing, and congratulations. Don't think we don't see it. We see it. We see it, and we appreciate that you are representing us proper. This 9% we voted for is doing some amazing work. Very proud of this party. I don't care who says what. I don't care who's planning to leave. I don't care what YouTuber is gonna say what. This party is the party that we love when we voted for, and no one can convince us any otherwise, because this party is the best to ever do it, and it's the best to demonstrate how to do it. So the rest can only follow. The rest can only follow behind, because that's what they do. They see the master, and they are the students in the game, and they have to follow the student. No, they're the student. They're not even following the master. They're following other students. They're copying a student who's learning from the learner. The student is not even copying the master. The student, Yazin, in simple terms, the student is not even copying the master. Is learning from the master. These ones, they're copying the students. You know them. So they can only suffer well to be doing amazing work like this. They can only suffer well that this work is done everywhere, all over the place. Limpopo, Johannesburg, KZN, like Kaufela, bruh. They're involved in this thing. Nationally, it's like there's one protocol, and then everyone is doing the same thing. There's no people fighting, hey, don't do this like this. No, these people are on the ground doing amazing work for the country of South Africa. Whether they're appreciated or not, whether they're voted for or not, whether people call them this and this, they still get involved in the day-to-day business. Ah, man, my party, my EFF. Bafethu. I'm with this party. This party, I love it so much. This party is representing my vote, because I woke up to go and vote 2024 in the cold days, in the morning, freezing to death, standing in the lines, stood in the lines, ended up voting. Look what my party is doing. I'm Shazi. It's not taking my vote and hitting me on the face with my vote. It's representing me proper. My vote is working for me because of the EFF. Shout out to this party. Wonderful, brilliant work. I highly appreciate what they're doing, because they're doing it for us. The people who have voted for them, they're showing us that our vote is not wasted, and of course they're doing it to benefit the general scheme of South Africa, for people to have a better life. Thank you very much.